Once we get to this point, where we now have a logo that's in one piece, 2 pieces of imagery underneath that are in one piece, and 6 buttons, we now need to start setting the options for the various items within our graphic. As you'll notice, each slice has a couple of small icons in the upper left corner. If we right click on these icons, you'll see that we can edit a slice's options. When we bring these options open, you'll see that we have a number of choices. First off, we can change the slice type. Image is as the name suggests, and will produce an image from that area of imagery in your original design. No image, on the other hand, will reserve a piece of space within the final output that matches the dimensions of the image, but no graphic or no background from any of your imagery will be included at that location. We can also give the image a name. This name will be used to give anything within the HTML, such as a div, a table row, or any other HTML element, its ID name for referencing within JavaScript or other HTML assets. For now, we'll change this to menu logo. We can also specify some other things here as well. We can put a URL in, which will turn the whole thing into a clickable link, so that when it is clicked on, it goes automatically to that URL. We can specify a target for that URL, typically _blank, which would open it in a new document. And we can also put some tooltip title text and an alt tag in there. For now, however, we're not actually going to use any of these elements. We'll be changing all that kind of stuff later on when we come to start altering the HTML. So for now, let's just click OK. We'll then repeat the same for this slice here, and we'll call that menu tagline. And we'll repeat the same for this slice here, and we'll call that menu logged in user. Now, as I mentioned before, this area of graphic, we're not going to use the graphic. We're going to replace this with some kind of dynamic text which shows the name of the logged in user. So we'll change that to no image, and we'll just put some dummy text in there for now. Once this is done, all we are left to do are our 6 buttons. Edit slice options, and button 1. And the same for the remainder of the buttons within our graphic, numbered appropriately. Once we've changed all of these options to match the names that we wish to use, we can then move on to using this to produce HTML output.